Hi again. Welcome back to, I'm still here in Green Spring Garden. You see, the gardener is here. She is watering the plants here. I'll show you later the name of the plants here. Okay. That is her track, you see. Okay. She's leaving. Bye. Okay. Let me show you the plants here. Okay. Here is the Peach Delight Ginger Lily. Okay. One day their flowers will bloom here. They are not yet blooming, or maybe they just bloomed and they just withered away. And here is the famous Virginia native whitewood aster. So there's no flowers yet. Okay, let us look around. The names of the plants and flowers here. Okay, here we have the sweet coneflower. Okay, sweet coneflower. Okay, maybe we can see a plant which have flowers and a name on it. So let us look around here. Oh, these have flowers, you see. Okay, so what is the name of the plant? Let us see. Okay, they are color purple or violet. Okay, it has a name here. So the name is Rashi Daffodil, or Narcissus rashi is the scientific name. Okay, so this is a daffodil. I read in poems, some poems they mention about daffodils. So this is a daffodil. If you're reading poems and you don't see the picture of it, so this is how a daffodil plant look like, a flower. Daffodil flower. This is Rashi daffodil. How do you spell daffodil? Daffodil is spelled as Daffodil. Daffodil. So daffodil, it's very hard to spell when you are not familiar with some of these plants and flowers. Let us look around. There are many names of these plants here. Okay, here I'll show you. Okay, that is Kitty daffodil. So there are many kinds of daffodil. Kitty daffodil. Okay, that's Kitty daffodil. Now you see, Kitty daffodil. Spell Kitty daffodil. Kitty space Daffodil. Kitty daffodil. Here we have the Minnow daffodil. Minnow or Minnow daffodil. Minnow daffodil. Okay, you see, these are Minnow daffodil or Narcissus minnow. So Narcissus means daffodil. Narcissus in Greek, it means self. That's why you're called narcissistic if you have a love of self. Okay, now let us look around here. These are rattlesnake master. Oh, rattlesnake master. So you see, maybe there's a rattlesnake hiding beneath this plant. Okay, let us look around. This is rattlesnake master. Okay, and here, what is this? This is purple trillium, okay, or purple toad shade. Yeah, purple trillium. Yeah, now I know. When I live in Maryland, there's a street going to my house there called Trillium Street. Now I know this is what trillium, purple trillium looks like. Okay, now let us look around. Oh, this is another flower. Okay, what's the name of this? This is Surfside Daffodil. Okay, Surfside Daffodil. Okay, so there are many kinds of daffodil. This is Surfside Daffodil. You see, this is Surfside Daffodil. Okay, it's purple. You see here, this is already dying. Okay, yeah, so this is Surfside Daffodil. It's color purple, and it is about to shed its flowers already, because the spring is over. June, July is almost summer. Okay, it's almost summer here. Let us look around. Okay, see, that is the sun. It's around 6 o'clock here, and the sun will set in the west. So that is the west. So that is the West China Sea. Where's the Philippines? That's the west. Okay, here we have another kind of flower of this plant. Is called Saturnalia Virginia, or sweet spire. Saturnalia Virginia. Okay, so that's the plants there. So we are here in Green Spring Garden in Alexandria, Virginia. Okay, let us go around here. Okay, let us see what is this plant called. So this is Winter's Charm Camellia. Winter's Charm Camellia. Okay, so that's the Winter's Charm Camellia. Now you know where did Camellia Homes of Manny and Cynthia Villar got Camellia Homes. That is Winter's Charm Camellia. Okay, let us look around. Here, you see that? It's very far, but I can read it for you. Leprechaun's Delight. Oh, Leprechaun's Delight. You have heard Leprechaun's Delight. They look like the daffodils, similar to the rattlesnake daffodils. Okay, you see, these are also flowers who have not yet bloomed here, but there are no names here. Okay, let us look around here. These are flowers also. There are names here on it. Let us read. Hairy Penstemon. Hairy Penstemon. Okay, that's Hairy Penstemon. Read sideways. Okay, Hairy Penstemon. Okay, let us look around to see the garden. Okay, and the names of the flowers and the plants. Here, you can see here, this is the World Mountain Mint. World Mountain Mint. So these are mints. Okay, That one is Mishap lantana. Mishap lantana. Okay, and that one is purple leaf alum root. Purple leaf alum root. Okay, we can see here the red flowers here. Okay. Let us see the place. Oh, these are yellow flowers here. Let us see. What are these flowers here? This is single apricot. Chrysanthemum. So you're familiar with chrysanthemum. During All Souls Day, you buy chrysanthemum for our loved ones. We go to the cemetery and we buy chrysanthemum. So it's called single apricot. But there are no flowers yet here. And there, it's too far. And be careful not to put my foot on the plants. That is Konza sumac. Species is native to Virginia. So another native of Virginia plant. Okay. Be careful not to step on the plants. Here, this is Christmas pearl or grape hyacinth. So you see some of the streets names are hyacinth. So this is what a hyacinth look like. So it's still budding and it will become flowers later on. You see, it's still budding. This is Christmas pearl or grape hyacinth. And maybe this is how it looks like, these yellow flowers here. Yeah. Okay, you see there are many dogs here. Okay, many people visiting this garden. Oh, this is another name of the plants here. Okay, let us see. This is giant. It's being covered. Let us. Giant colchicum. Colchicum. Giant colchicum. You see? Maybe they will become giant and it will become Jack and the Beanstalk. And you can go climb on the giant beanstalk. So that is giant colchicum. Okay, let us look around to find the names of these flowers. This is the first time I encounter some of these flowers. Some of these flowers I've known because they are named after streets. You know, here another. Let us see what is this. I hope there is no snakes here. Okay, you know snakes. They went out when there's rain and after the dark. Okay. Here, hairy sunflower. So this is a hairy sunflower. It looks like. Yeah, look at that. It's budding. It's already budding. It will become flowers later on. Hairy sunflower. This is how it looks like. Okay. Then there. Let us see what is the plant's name. Be careful not to touch the plants. Here, magic lily. You see magic lily or resurrection lily. So you know lily. Okay. Lily can be found in ponds, fish pond. Okay. So these are magic lily or resurrection lily. They don't look like resurrected because you see the leaves are fallen already. I don't know where is the exact magic lily or resurrection lily. Oh, this looks one. This one. Okay. Or maybe this also. Oh, this is a resurrection lily with flowers looks like. Okay, that one. That's a resurrection lily or magic lily. Maybe it has magic. It can cure the pandemic. Ha ha ha. Okay, so here the hairy sunflowers there and the magic lily over there. And then here we have the Virginia native again. Another Virginia native is the scarlet oak. Scarlet oak. So that's the flowers of the scarlet oak. Okay, and here the Kunz maiden fern, southern maiden fern, or Kunz maiden fern. So you see that? So these are the flowers of the Kunz maiden fern, or southern maiden fern. So it's maiden. So there's a bride's, it's like a bridesmaid. So now we know where the name bridesmaid came from. The southern maiden's fern. Here, still budding, here is the Indian summer black-eyed Susan. It's also native to Virginia. Indian summer black-eyed Susan. So this is where the black-eyed peas was named after. So you see, this is the first time I exposed to these plants. I don't know. Oh, this is very beautiful. You see, it's just, this is the best. This is the best and perfect bloom of a flower yet we have seen today. So what is this called? So this is native from China to India. It's called ginger lily. So it's a combination of a ginger and lily, so it's called ginger lily. But it's not ginger. Ginger is different. This is a flower plant called ginger lily. It's very beautiful. It's pinkish. Okay, where's my pinky? They say, where's my pinky? Pinky. Pinkish. Not the pinky. Not this pinky, but the color pink of the flower. Beautiful. And this looks like an orchid. Orchid flowers. Okay. Is there a name for this? I'm looking. We're going back where we came from originally. So yeah, we came here, and I don't know, did I show you this? I did not show this to you. This is the Klaus Gelitos Stokes aster. So aster, back in the Philippines, in my home, there are street names named after flowers. Our street is named Milflores. Milflores. Flores is the Spanish for flower, and there's a street named Aster there. Aster. We lived there in Aster before we moved into Milflores. Okay, here. So that is an aster. Here is the Mandarin Lights Azalea. Oh, Azalea. Mandarin Lights Azalea. So if you are familiar with Azalea Townhouse, Azalea Condominiums in Ortigas, so Azalea Condominiums was named after the Mandarin Lights Azalea plant. Okay? See? These are very beautiful flowers here. Okay, here in Green Spring Garden in Alexandria, Virginia. Here, what is this? Let us see what is this plant. So this plant is named variegated toad lily. Variegated toad lily. Did I pronounce it right? So this is another lily, toad lily. You know toad? It is the baby of frogs. It's a when the frogs lay its eggs, it became toads. You know that toad. Or what's it in Tagalog? It's like a toad. I forgot it in Tagalog, the name of toad in Tagalog. So this is a very variegated toad lily. Toad lily. Tutule, tutube. Tutube is dragonfly in Tagalog. Okay? So this is good for exercise by going here. Okay, let us see. Oh, there's another name here of this plant here. It's called Pallas Purple Alum Root. So Pallas Purple Alum Root. The flowers are still small and tiny. You see that? Okay. I don't know if that is also part of the Pallas Purple Alum Root. Okay, so these are very beautiful flowers and plants. Okay, I think that's it. That's the end of this. So thank you for watching my channel. See you next time again. Okay, bye.